age of 5. So the wife like messaged Sam back on Instagram because he messaged her there, and she like messaged back on a voice message, and she says that she's the introvert and that Chad, who we met on the stream, was the extrovert, but she seems very awesome. So very excited. Bison burgers, yeah, Greek. And duck eggs are very tasty. Are they Scottish scaramouche? I have no idea. Typically, eggs, though, come from runner ducks. Pat! Holy smokes! We're almost out of Twitch food, baby. Here. Thanks, Pat, for the 8 months in a row. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, not sure if you guys saw, but Pat gave us a big garden update in Discord. It was so awesome. Okay, so our hash bowl. Carrying on, our fried duck eggs. I thought a little bit of like Parmesan cheese would be really nice just with all of the other things that are in the hash bowl. And then we're gonna make our own chimichurri sauce to go with it. Kind of just lighten it up a bit. Hash bowls can be quite heavy, like potatoes, meat, eggs, heavy carbs, heavy fat and protein. So having like an herbaceous fresh sauce is actually really good with both the beef and the eggs. And the potatoes too. All of it. Just kind of brings it together. He's talking the wife into something here, asking nicely. Rare occurrence that Sam's gonna go grab the brisket. I gotta just dial in this meat slicer back here. I can do that. Oh, make Scottish eggs with the duck eggs. Are you saying it right? Yes. We haven't done that one yet. Someone used their pots and pans points and request it. Would it be too rich? No. Hitch update. He caught up to Sarah. We were watching a little bit before our stream today. Back on the road in Dunkirk, France, really close to the border in Belgium. Belgium was like a magical place. Almost like it wasn't even real. That's how I felt when I was in Belgium. I'm excited to see them go through there. Okay, so let's make a little list for ourselves. Should be a quicker and easier day. We'll carry right along. Yeah. And yeah, my nose still doing stuff, so sorry if I leave the stream just to go blow it a couple times. I can't help it. I don't know what's happening. Today I'm just gonna try and not take any medication and see what happens. Just stayed overnight at the hospital with your coworker who had spine surgery. You ordered the breakfast potatoes. They gave you plain frozen fried potato chunks with no seasoning or anything. That sounds like the saddest potato ever, Katniss. Where's the love? Hello, straight dab for life. Dab. Yeah, pretty much hospital food, I guess. But like, you can still add flavor. Is that actually, like, how do we expect people to get better when they eat that in the hospital? Like, put a little bit of love into there. Sheesh. Okay, let's see what Samo is talking about here. I'm not really sure. Grab my cloth. Oh, I see it. Okay. I sees it. And yeah, other than that, guys, nice day out today. Not too hot. Nice little breeze. Cooker dog's good. Ash just like, that's all for me, right, Uncle? I'm a really good dog, Uncle. So.
Fran went outside last night, checked the brisket.
Yeah.
We shut off Traeger.
Yeah.
As he was outside checking the brisket.
Okay. He's like, what the heck?
Yeah. We went to go shut it off.
Okay, I'm just gonna go rinse this cloth out. We're just gonna switch that. Samo just like brings it in. He's like, brisket. There it is. He needs to show you the brisket. It has arrived. Give me one moment. I'll also put my hair up 'cause it's time for cooking. Like how Astra always like, if I leave the kitchen and Sam's doing something, she'll go and look to see where I'm at. She's like, hey, do you see this right now? Uncle's in the kitchen. Put the hair back. Oh me, oh my, brisket of my eye. Scaramouche says, yeah, woo, take it all off, Samo. Wait, what? Look at that bark. Like, okay, so if we didn't even know that this was a brisket, what would we even think this thing is? A piece of wood? What does it look like? If we didn't know it was like a cooked piece of brisket? What is this, a piece of wood? You can touch it, smell it, taste it, so sweet, but it makes no difference because it knocks you off your feet. Hi, Weasel, how are you? Blondie, my dude, good to see you. Sit it out in the grass? Yeah, it could pass for a rock.
Blondie, next time you come, request brisket pizza.
A dinosaur turd! Big shit like a dinosaur did it. Okay, old piece of rusty iron. It looks like a giant flat rock. Just go place a brisket cooked on someone's lawn. Make them question their life. Did someone just take a poop on my front yard? Weasel surprisingly feeling good. What did you get up to last night? Something from a sewer cleaning? I just pulled this out of the grease trap, if you will. Okay, so here's the brisket in all its glory. Hard to believe that this thing was once upon a time 20 pounds. Yeah, we're dead right now. That was actually good though. I was just looking at it. I was like, okay. Some people will not know what that is just looking at it. Fatty side here, lean side here. So the lean side just has a little fat cap on top that renders, but the fatty side has like a good layer, probably like an inch thick of fat in the middle that renders out. And then these two muscles are actually running two different ways in the brisket. So we cut it we split it at a certain point. One muscle gets cut one way against the grain, the other one gets cut the other way. Okay, I just have to blow my nose first before I start, and then we can do it. Or you can do that. Okay. Have you ever tried making salt or clay bake stuff? I have a little bit. Not like at home, but sometimes in restaurants. Turn on the lights in all its glory. There is a brisket dog here. Yeah, wait, where did it go? And that's what I said yesterday, actually, Greek. When we tried the little bit that we just cut off of here, I was like, Samo, and it tastes like a Montreal smoked meat.
See, those are very.
Sudafed is great for allergies. Like, I've been taking one Claritin a day, like not consecutively, but maybe I'll try that one. Cheese, I would be honored if you came by and slapped this beautiful beef into your mouth.
By the way, Cheese, nice house.
Oh yeah, Samo said he saw your guys' new digs and stuff. Looks really good. Good to see you, my dude. Yeah, we were pumped seeing you on Twitch yesterday. Okay, so now that this is cold, a little bit harder to just split the muscles properly. And I'm doing this right, turning it, right? Because we go this way. Okay.
Yeah.
It ain't my first brisket. Definitely not my last.
I would go this way.
Yeah. So I go this way. So we can kind of see on this side.
A little easier for you today, actually. Now you can see
That's
this
true.
muscle group.
So you guys maybe can't see as clearly as I can, but this little nubby right on the top, you can see underneath here where the muscle actually splits. So it's quite an angle. Like go here,
Yep.
and then angle it to follow that muscle all the way down. And for the meat saw, we can add a slap command. I think I'll angle it like that. Nice thing about this being cold is I don't have to worry about smashing it down with my hand. Because if this was warm right now, you'd like put your whole hand through the meat jello.
Nice slice. Really good slice.
Yeah, I only left that little bit there.
Yep.
Okay, so this piece just gets sliced this way. So this is how it would be.
A little more of a fan.
Or yeah, this piece gets sliced like that.
Yep.
And then this one, see how I turned it this way? It gets sliced the opposite way, just
Cool.
because of the meat grains. What do we want to cut from for the hash?
I would just lob this and this straight off.
Ah, nice.
And then use those.
Okay, and then just trim out whatever fat and
Yep.
stuff. A salt-baked branzino Lily did turned out pretty darn good. How are you getting ads? You're subscribed here. That doesn't even make sense, Lil. The meat looks amazing. We've been waiting. Right here.
That's really weird. I definitely don't have it set for subs. That's not a thing.
How the heck is Lily getting ads?
Oh, that decal rendered.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying yesterday to Sam, the way that this brisket rendered the fat, almost like want to thinly shave it and put it in a sandwich. Mmm.
She revved.
Look at it. You can even see like the juices that went jello. Where do we want to slice for the taster piece, Bonk? Right off of here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too thick though. Like that. We'll bring Branna a little piece.
Yep.
Stack the brisket. I just want to show this. It's a pull apart. It's a pulling apart. Hmm. That is good. Like, look at my hands. Salt, pepper, Dijon mustard. How is something that simple that good? Yeah, brisket dog for sure needs a taste too. Hey, I'm just gonna keep going. Like, couldn't be more perfect seasoning. Yeah, you better just nom. Okay, so I'm gonna split it here. Yeah, Greek knew. Like, this is why you should have had a snack. Oh my gosh. And yeah, not like an insane smoke ring. Don't ask me why. Literally every brisket cooks different. But holy, the flavor. What is this? Straight fat? Not even, actually. It's like marbled. We'll just make sure we like render it. I was thinking 1-inch cubes for the hash bowl. They will render down a little bit. And I don't like when the brisket kind of gets lost in the hash. We actually had a really banging brisket hash on the California coast. Bonk will like this little story. When we were doing our road trip, I cannot recall for the life of me where it was. Sam might remember. Remember our California morning brisket hash?
Yeah.
I don't remember where it was. Yeah, we took a photo of it. We just like saw this place in the morning as we're driving through. It was like early where nothing was really open yet. We're like, brisket hash bowl? Yes, please. Yeah, except that was also the spot where be a little bit sus about ketchup being left out on tables, especially in the summer. Is I poured the ketchup on my plate to go with my potatoes and it ended up being like bad. You know when ketchup gets all like bubbly and then it goes off? Yeah. I was like, oh no. I still ate the rest of the plate where I didn't touch it. But like they had a legitimate smoker and stuff on premises, which is why we were like, yeah, this has gotta be good. This is like more than enough meat that we could need for this.
You know Cheetos.
Can you show it to me? Ginocchios?
Yeah.
Okay, show Bonk. And what area of Cali was it?
It was in Bodega Bay.
Bodega Bay. Did you do it by finding the photo of the bowl first?
No, I saved all the spots we ate on the trip.
Oh yeah,
on my
that's right. Yeah, that's why we saved all the spots. Okay, I could barely almost cut this. It's just falling apart, chat.
Yeah.
There's our trip.
I saved all the spots.
Lily, maybe you should have gotten that other brisket at the store that was on sale the other day.
Oh, hi.
You can never get enough. You really can't, can you? This dog. Give me the brisket. You're crazy, girl. You're so crazy.
Like, I really like this stuff. There's some more.
I'm ready, guys. Time to just screw it and do pulled brisket? No. What?
Oh, fuck.
Pulled brisket?
I
Greek?
mean, a little. Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna just put this in a bowl for us, and I'll show you what we do with it for the next step. Not sure yet, actually, what I'm feeling. I might just like heat it back up in the oven and get the fat to crisp up again for us. Like lay it out on a sheet pan, maybe. don't have any sheep hens. So. Samo to the rescue. You've never been to that part of the coast, Bonk. It was super nice. Like kind of, I'm gonna call it like kind of sleepy. Sleepy little towns along there. Very like small town vibe. It was very nice. Can't wait to do it again. Yeah, Minuteman. Fizzy ketchup though, Kate, sounds rough. Yeah, it almost threw off my whole dish. Right? Fizzy ketchup on the eggs if it touched it. I was like, oh no. This is an emergency. So is this. Put it back on the same tray it came on. Okay. That's just fat. Oh. No, it's not. No, it ain't. Save that. Oops, I missed the bowl. Samo, next up. Where am I putting this part of the brisket? Am I just gonna wrap it?
You can put it on the tray for now.
I'm gonna use the tray to heat the brisket up though.
Yeah, that's fine. Put it on the tray for now.
Okay. Yeah, the egg just sits on top. Greek kind of makes a sauce with the yolk. Oh, really, Pell? It's rainy there, dark and gray. Get back in bed then.
Look more at cat buttholes.
Bodega Bay is where The Birds was filmed. I don't know if I know that movie. You've been to Mendocino, ate at the amazing restaurant called the Moose Cafe. Your aunt used to work there. Oh, yummy. I really like when that salad's on the menu. Fried goat cheese. And they did it with bacon wrapped figs. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Ah!
I can't move if you're not moving.
Well, I don't want to move when things are falling. Samo's in the kitchen. Ah! And it was on this day that the streamer Cook with Kate was never seen again. It's a Wookiee attack, please. As we got a raid even?
Yeah, oh no.
Yeah,
earthquake. Run away.
Thanks for the raid. Hello. It is meal prep. Hello. I am Kate. This is Sam.
Hi.
He's trying to maybe murder me. I really don't know.
Pulled
There's
this
a
off and then
schmurd.
that came down, and
I
then-
know. Chat. That's what we'll
Gravity.
chalk it up to. We can always blame Bonk if we need.
The Greek said.
Thank you, Buster F99, for the follow. How was the stream today? What did you guys get up to? Were you meal prepping? Whoop whoop! We're just getting started. Just cutting up some briskets. I got brisket hands, and then we're gonna pack up the extras right now.
Hey.
Hello. This one is for this. One. Thanks, Katniss, for posting the recipes. And yeah, we still got to make our little prep list up. What should be a little quick and easy Sunday. Sunday brunch day, we say. So we cooked the brisket yesterday on stream. And then it ended up taking 24 hours. So we kind of left the stream on a cliffhanger yesterday at like 5:30 p.m. So here we are today. We just did the reveal, and she is fab. Candy crushing and kicking. Cool. I played so much Candy Crush when I was younger. Do the next one real quick. And then I can go wash my hands up and make a list. We got farmer's market potatoes for the hash. We'll dice up some nice sweet bell pepper. That's always good in hash. Yeah, classic. Quick brunch stream today. Welcome Raiders, Minuteman says, if it was 1,000 years ago and I smelled what Kate and Sam were cooking, I'd get in line and preserve the tasty, tasty foods. Yeah, you would. Oh, you did a brisket on the 4th of July? Sweet. We did it the easy route yesterday, just on the Traeger. Greek?
For 24 hours.
Greek, the sauce is a chimichurri. A fresh herb sauce. Just because hash bowls are a bit heavy. This is not a spot to put hollandaise unless you're absolutely sick in the head. And that would actually be okay still. I mean, hey, if someone put down a brisket hash bowl in front of me and was like, I'll just leave this side of hollandaise here, I'm not gonna be like, no. Is it the best sauce to have, though? Maybe not. Maybe not, right, Aestra? Happy 7/10 too? What does that mean? Am I missing something?
7-Eleven day.
7-Eleven day. Oh!
Slurpees!
Slurpees!
Yeah, brisket. There you go. Anybody need one of these shipped to them?
I'm joking. Hey. We will do a cleanup when he comes back. Let's make our list. Brisket poutine? Have done it. It's actually insane, Katniss. 7/10 is a stoner day? Oh, I guess I'm not a real stoner then, bonk. Like 420? Oh my gosh. Kate is not a true stoner then. All right, our list. This is what we got to do. We already chopped up the brisket. We diced her on up. The butte. We got some banana potatoes. I was thinking that we would maybe do a parboil on the potatoes and then dress them in like olive oil, salt and pepper to roast. They would crisp up better. And then Buster, how do you reheat after taking it out of the freezer? What's that? What are we taking out of the freezer? Is dab day for concentrates and oils? Oh, word, Paloozer. It's actually going pixelated again, Bonk. Died already.
You'll see the numbers down here. So if you see like 500 or 0, they ain't getting nothing. So like 1500 is like your bare minimum around 720p. So like we said yesterday, can't do anything about it.
Yeah, we need to see if they still let us use whatever we want for Slurpees. And yeah, Sam called Shaw yesterday, Bonk. I don't know how else they're gonna fix this. Yeah, let's be honest, Minuteman. Everyday stoner day. Now it's fine again. And then my suggestion for heating up brisket, especially taking it out of the freezer, low and slow, the same way that you cooked it. You don't want to go any higher than that temperature because then you're going to start drying out the meat. It's going to taste different.
Max temp to heat up barbecue, 275.
275
Max.
Fahrenheit.
Most barbecues cooked at 225. 275 is like hot barbecue cooking, like what I normally do on the egg. Don't go over 275 for heating up. It might take an hour and a half, but you'll have a much better result than if you fucking 400 degrees. It's like, I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work.
No, you
You'll
can't
have
rush
shitty
it.
barbecue.
Same way. Or
Stay moist, my friends.
I was going to say this is like a one-off, but if you have a sous vide, you could also do it really slow in the sous vide. It's just going to be more wet because it's going to be in the bag. Okay. Potatoes. We are gonna do garlic roasted potatoes. So first I'll do just a little boil. We're making like home fries, let's say, roasted home fries. And then toss and roast.
And then
Bell pepper.
at the 275 mark, always just heat it up to the temperature you want to heat. You don't have to go like super hot again.
Yeah.
Just heat it up to how much you want to heat for yourself.
Or yeah, Katniss, nuke it for 15 seconds with just a little bit of water with it. That's actually not a bad suggestion. Like that small of a microwave, nothing is too bad's gonna happen. Nah, they suck meal prep. You can only get a free small Slurpee. Remember what they took from us. Just remember, this is dystopia, chat. Small Slurpees on 7-Eleven day. You actually can't hear a lot of what Sam was saying, even at that like audio. I was watching the bar. Ugh. I don't know. We can't get another mic because there's no more plugs in here. We are literally maxed out. Okay, carrying on. So our potatoes, our bell pepper, obviously gonna get cooked. Let's make our chimichurri sauce, kind of in the middle. Our fried eggs. And so I'm gonna think this. The potatoes are gonna roast in the oven for probably around 20 minutes, 15, 20. So roast potato. And we're gonna roast the potato actually with our bell pepper chunks, because then once those are roasted for 15 minutes, that'll be the perfect cook on there too. Roast potatoes, roast pepper. We're gonna lay out the brisket on the sheet pan and heat that up. More of like a quick heat up, I'm gonna say. It's fine, you got what he was saying, okay. And then for sure the last thing we do is fry the eggs to top the bowls with. Everything else will come together that way. Okie day, chat. Oh, and the Parmesan. Parmesan sprinkles to finish. Someone brought a toilet to 7-Eleven and a Slurpee in? Oh no. Okay, I just gotta go get some new soapy water here. I'll be back. Oh, and actually wash my chef's knife. The husband stole my setup, and then he didn't fix it. I'll get him back later, chat, don't you worry. Don't you worry, chat, we'll get him good. What he says, see, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. He's gonna have a brisketless hash. You got hash, no brisket. I was saying you fudged up my soapy water bin and then didn't fix it. Yup. You did. Effed up, man. What is the triangle thing with eyes on the rack in the back? That's Mr. Pepperoni. Katniss. This right here, that's Mr. Pepperoni. Yeah, you done goofed it. You didn't know his name? It looks menacing. No, he's the cutest. Look at him. Cute. And then we bring him along when we go on like trips with Stream. So he went to TwitchCon in 2019. He went to New York City in 2019 as well. Yeah. Yeah, he's so cute. That's Mr. Pepperoni. And then, like, half of me has this in my mind. If we ever see Cheese, I don't know. I kind of feel like he needs to be loved by Cheese as well. Mr. Pepperoni. Grabbing my chef's knife. He only looks menacing from far away. But then when you see him up close, he's the cutest. From far away, he looked mad. Oh my gosh, Paloozer. Used to be a gay club across the street from you guys. They moved a long time ago, though, because people there are horrible. Why? Why be horrible, right? Like, I just don't understand it. Okay, so these potatoes, I wasn't super happy with them last time. So let's dial them in. Try and keep as much skin on as we can. But yeah, they're maybe not the newest of potatoes from the farm. I don't think the dog could take up more area today. Like, this is the most amount of doggage I've ever had in the kitchen. Yeah, it comes from a place of ignorance. Yep, that's basically it. Okay, so we're just gonna use the peeler and just take anything off that doesn't look the best. Try and keep as much skin on as we can. Katniss, can we say that's a lot of things in life? Up close, cute. Far away, menacing. Or is it the other way? Yeah, like how it's turning white on the outside of the skin. Like, this should be so pristine that I don't even have to, like, scrub it. It's the small potatoes again. So these are known as banana potatoes or fingerling potatoes. And then I remember from when I volunteered at the organic farm on the island, let's say the farm owner or manager, she's like, we hate growing these just because they're so annoying to like harvest because they're so small, right? It's not as much yield and you're doing more work. And she's like, but the chefs love them. I'm like, yeah, we do. She's like, yeah, we can't not grow them. So there's gonna be uproar, but just know, most hated potato to grow. You accidentally caught your pants on fire in the driveway when burning stuff? Boo loser. Not a liar, liar, pants on fire. Wilson, how are you? Katniss has never heard of banana potatoes. Well, now you can say you have heard of them. Like, look at this one. I don't even know if that one is viable anymore. Yeah, they look like little skinny Yukon Golds. I guess maybe that's also why they're called banana, is because the flesh is so yellow. Probably. Burning old letters from your ex. Like the things that you think you would only hear in movies. Yeah, didn't want them around anymore. And then you end up catching your pants on fire from that. Is this a sign? Five days till surgery, Wilson? That is coming up quick. How long of a recovery are you gonna have from that one? Gotta keep us posted, okay? I hope that it goes awesome. I don't think we'll talk to you before surgery after this stream. I hope the doctor does all the things that they should. I have a little sneeze, 1 sec. Okay, I'm good. Thank you. Okay, is this gonna fit in here? Will take a few weeks, okay. That's what I thought. I melted the edge of my shoe, Kate, roasted my sock, and burned the fray off of my jeans. That was coming back with a vengeance, we can say. When the letters fight back. What? Brought to the US from Russia? Russian banana fingerlings. Eternally popular among food enthusiasts and chefs alike. I'm so trendy right now. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. Let's do like 1-inch cubes. Nice bite size. Oh, that makes sense then, pal. You wrote novels when you were in juvie? Is your life a movie? I feel like Palooza's the type of person that has stories. What makes them so special, Crux says? Are they that good? They're actually really good and flavorful. Have a nice sweetness to them. They're also like pretty dense feeling. Definitely not like a russet. And then I think we can use them like a bunch of different ways. Yeah, I got plenty of stories when I can remember them. Right? Like, come on, brain. You got this. Yeah, it's so interesting how, like, pain is things that you can, like, really clearly remember. Probably because the brain remembers it so it can protect you in the future when it feels those same things. Whoa. That one's a little bit brown inside. Go back to it. I think we'll leave just that side of it out. Just got a little bruise. And that's not tasty. Torino! Trina says, man, I like hash. I'll go get my butter knives. It's not that kind. Save it for after. Leave your butter knives out of this. Okay, I'm gonna go cover these with cold water just until they're submerged, not like filling the whole pot up. And then we'll also put a little bit of salt in and get them boiling on the side while we prep our peppers and some other stuff. Yes. Make room. salt. Blaze for it. I make potato roasties instead of hash. And hello, Sir Milestone. Do a couple pinches of salt, season the water. I'm just gonna put this onto the side. Probably take around 10 minutes. So we're not boiling the potatoes until they're falling apart for mash. Boiling them until they're tender through, but still hold together that we can toss them up with some seasonings and roast them. And then doing this little parboil actually helps them crisp up more in the oven. So remember that. Thought hash was best with leftover baked potatoes from yesterday. I think it's whatever you want, Katniss. And some people will like shred their hash browns too. Others can cube it up. It's really up to you. I think hash just basically means anything you want mixed with potatoes and kind of fried up. Let's do what, red and orange pepper? Probably just the red pepper. Although it's quite small. I'll do the orange one. Hash is a culinary dish consisting of chopped meat, potatoes, and fried onions. The name is derived from French hacher, meaning to chop. It originated as a way to use up leftovers. See? Katniss, you made hash from fresh potatoes before and it was a nightmare? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. And hello, Drewdox. Yeah, good evening from good old Germany. Welcome, welcome in. Torino's only known of corned beef hash. Mom used to make it. I would buy the canned stuff occasionally. Yeah, just generally a toss together of leftovers for brunch. And then that's why I said, like, everyone kind of does the eggs their own way. I've had it poached on top before, fried, really anything. Okay, let's get into this. While we're kind of babysitting our potatoes. The pepper is going to be put onto the same roasting tray with them. Let's see if the dog is interested in some veggies today. She's like, not if there's brisket around. She says defo not. Canned corned beef, Bonk says, not the way to go. Hey, if that's what you could afford back then, I guess you don't really have a choice, do ya? Extra. Want some pepper? She's like, nope, I don't. Hey, give me 1 sec. Hi, just wondering when the ETA for the shipment of the new nose is gonna be. Thank you. Yeah, corned beef and cabbage the night before and then use it up the day after, Bonk. Good one. Reminds me of this one house that we were doing restoration for on the island. It's like completely torn out from a flood. in the lower level, and then all there is in the middle of the room is a slow cooker with corned beef cooking.
Yeah.
So when I walk in, I'm like, huh? It was so weird. And then the owner came down. He's like, yeah, I'm making dinner down here. Corned beef. He's like, you guys know what that is? We're like, yeah, we know what that is. Okay, let's chop up our peppers into like 1/2-inch cubes. What are you doing?
I'm gonna help you chop stuff so you don't have to.
Okay, thanks.
Go.
He's gonna help us chop so I don't have to keep going to blow my nose, chat.
How would you like these?
So I was gonna say like 1/2-inch cubes. They're gonna roast for like 15-20 minutes with the potatoes in the oven. Yeah, that's so true. Palooza can do most canned things, but tend to skip over the canned meats. Unless it's like specially done, not just like mass produced. Yeah, frozen O'Brien potatoes, like just the frozen chunked hash browns bonks, that works just as good. My dad did that a lot for us. Yeah, bonus cook with Samo. That's love right there, chat. Okay, I'll pick out a couple garlic cloves that we can mince with the potatoes to roast and the peppers. What, 5 garlics? Oh, and then we'll need a couple for the chimichurri next too, which we'll make in the blender. We'll do that amount of garlic out. That and that is donezo. What are you guys doing? Is chat bugging Samo? Chat's bugging?
Actually, have my face.
Oh, yeah.
My beard.
Ooh, O'Brien with eggs bennies bonk. Nom. And yeah, Torino. Things I lived on working in the mine. Flakes of chicken, ham, turkey, maple leaf, Vienna sausages, assorted soups, stews, and meals, all canned. I believe it. I actually love to hear these stories, so never stop sharing this, please. And yeah, Crux, canned mushrooms. I grew up on those. So like, I'm not weirded out about them, but I will always choose fresh. That's just me. Have y'all had gator toes? Fried garlic for snacking on? Is that what it's called, Katniss? Gator toes? Okay, so we're gonna mince this. It's okay, you don't have to chop.
Okay.
And then... So that's the sheet pan for the brisket. We need a sheet pan to roast the potatoes and peppers on. But I see there's none in the shelf.
Hey, Wilson.
Bonk has a bag. Bonk. Garlic toes? Gator toes? What is this now? Yeah, Torino, do it. Document it. We need a sheet pan for roasting the veggies. I think we'll just use this one and we'll give it a quick wash up. It's like freeze-dried garlic seasoned like chips? I wonder. What about atomic buffalo turds? Never heard of that one either. Gator Toes is the actual brand you buy there, Katniss? And then Drudox, I'll try and say this one. In Germany, we call the garlic pieces Knoblauch Zehen. Knoblauch I can't. Knoblauch Zehen. Knoblauch Zehen. Okay, it's coming together. Okay, we got the peppers. Yeah, are you from Georgia? Palooza. Jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese, chorizo wrapped in bacon and fried. I would have that. Knobloch Zehin. I can't do the H in there. I'm going with an S. Zehin. Say it, Samo. He's the German. Say it, Samo. Say it. What is it? Knobloch Zehin. Okay. Back to this. Looks like we need some more light in our life. Okay. We got the peppers chunked. The potatoes are just coming up to the boil still, so we gotta wait for those, but we'll put these on here. We can mince the garlic too. A couple cloves. Ooh, I don't like that one. A couple cloves for roasting. 4. Oh, guten Abend. I teach you all German. Drudox. Gut Abend. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. Drudox, I'm coming over and you're teaching me German. Samo's pro. Look at, I'm like a ghost in here. There's a dude up on the mountain that sells them off the back of his truck on the weekends when there's live music and stuff up there. Oh yeah, that's like us talking about going to sell our jerky at the car shows on the weekend that we see popping up here.
I have it right in the back of the car.
Get your hot jerky here.
Hot jerky.
Hot jerky. I'll just hang out the car window. Who would not buy jerky from these two? Yeah, we not only butcher meat, but we butcher the languages as well. Scaramouche. Don't tell anyone that. Okay, Katniss, thank you for the link above for the gator toes. Who's the viewer from Germany that owns hotel restaurant? It used to be Rose the Tech Artist, but now it's Umel. Umel, is it 911? Yeah, we're getting garlicky. Potatoes are almost up and up. Done with the press. And then let's start commingling stuff for the chimney. I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break. We need parsley. Hi, hello, I am back. Okay, let's put that to this side. And then we'll take a peek at our recipe that I linked. Oh yeah, nice. Parsley and cilantro Sam brought for us. Yeah, flowers. Yeah, Torino, they have an Instagram page for the German B&B. Let me see, because I just followed them recently. So if I go look here. update followed. Latest. Zertan. Okay, I'll type it in the chat for you guys to follow if you want to go see them on Instagram. That's it. That's the German bed and breakfast. And usually they do pop in on Sundays, so we might be seeing them today. Oh, okay, you follow them too? Sweet. The cilantro would be yours. Team soap for Palooza. Okay, we got the lemon.
Oh,
what else?
No.
What?
He's Team Soap?
Yeah, it's a good
no.
one.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, sorry. Katniss was saying earlier, parsley is my least favorite herb, and then Palooza says cilantro's mine. Oh no.
Yeah, he's so terrible.
That's crazy. There's actually quite a few of you guys that don't have the genetics to make it taste good. Okay, recipes. Ooh. Who else ate a stink bug? Was it Palooza? Youngest uncle accidentally ate a stink bug once as a child, said that's what cilantro tastes like. Probably way worse. Yeah, see Palooza? No, it's way worse. Hey, chimichurri linked from the Serious Eats food blog online. They say fresh herbs, garlic, olive oil, and red wine vinegar come together in a tangy sauce that works wonders on steak or any beef, honestly, contrasting the heavier flavors and textures inherent to this red meat. Yeah, parsley, green, grass. And just pop the lid. Pop that top, please. We're popping the top on the taters. They're coming on up. Oof, Crux nearly ate a stink bug that landed in a bowl of your chili. They are savage. They are out to get us.
That would not be flavorful.
This is what they say. Why this recipe works. A food processor makes quick work of fresh herbs. Whisking in the olive oil by hand prevents bitterness from oxidation. A splash of red wine vinegar helps keeps the sauce tangy and bright. Yeah, the taste of a stink bug, far worse than what they portray on the jelly bean. Far worse. Uncle was picking berries, putting them right in his mouth. Oh, that would ruin you forever. Okay, what? Listen to this. Chimichurri's etymology is steeped in lore, with some claiming it originated with an Irishman named Jimmy McCurry, or a British meat man named Jimmy Curry, while others say it's a mangled version of the phrase, "give me the curry." All we know for sure is that this tangy Argentinian sauce is a revelation with flank steak, complementing its hearty flavor with the herbal notes of fresh parsley and olive oil. Jimmy McCurry, chimichurri. Yeah, I'll find it right now, Bonk. Stink bug flavored jelly bean. Yuck. Prep time 10 minutes, active time 15 minutes. Total? Well, this doesn't add up. 10 minutes. Do we go back in time? Serves 8 servings, makes 1 cup.
Someone can't do math.
We don't often math here, but we can for sure know that that's wrong.
They get paid a lot to do a blog post.
Oh no, Speed's getting us. Speed says, can we quiet down in here? I'm trying to take a nap over here. I'm sorry, Speed. How are you today? My dude, how's life? Happy Sunday. I can't believe it's already Sunday.
Yep.
Where did the week go?
No.
Yeah. Minuteman highlighting. Sorry, no.
Next week.
We cannot. We cannot calm down. There's brisket. Okay, we need a cup of packed fresh parsley, and we'll put in some cilantro too. 5 medium cloves of garlic. 2 tablespoons of fresh oregano leaves. I don't think I got oregano in the planter outside. It's marjoram. Yeah, just mute it. Oh my gosh. And then a quarter cup of red wine vinegar, teaspoon of Diamond Crystal kosher salt, and then this is an optional one, red pepper flakes, but it's actually really good in chimichurri. So Samo's picking the herbies for us. I will get the food processor out and all together, and then we'll quickly make up this sauce while also keeping our eye on the potatoes. It's coming together. We need a little bit more. It's like half a cup. Did a mosquito get you?
Yeah.
Mosquito got Samo. Mr. Fabrizio, pass the beer. Pete says he's good. Busy day so far. The wife and kiddo are in Colorado for the week? Yeah, you're living bachelor life then. Take advantage of the quiet house and nap. I do miss them, but this never gets to happen. Dude, go take advantage of the nap time. Put your own self down for a nap. Yeah, I like how you say it in like such a nice way. Not that I don't miss them, but whoa, pretty nice and quiet around here. Took a good long nap yesterday and I loved it. Yeah, party at Speeds! Woo woo! Right? Like that is totally a thing. We get some alone time. What do? We go for a nap. We're hilarious. Oh, humans. Okay, I'm grabbing a fork just to test the potatoes. Potato, potato. We're coming along. Turn it up a little bit more. They maybe need... Let's do... The freaking dog, man. She literally kills me every time. Did you guys hear that? I'm gonna do 5 more minutes on the timer. I'll start picking up some cilantro with Samo.
Wait, the robo.
There's no room, so I'll just do this. Ah! She's mooing, Greek. Don't. Like you think there's something crawling on you, Samo. Oh, we should make a moo command, hey? This is really nice cilantro. Yeah, first thing you always do with cilantro, take the bad stuff out and take the bunch off. If it's like an elastic or a tie, don't let it stay all together because it's gonna go bad quicker. Yeah, we definitely need a moo command. Yeah, that's the creepies. We already talked about this. Bugs crawling in your ear. Oof. The cilantro seems a little bit dirty too, so I'm just gonna leave it over here. Pick it on its own, I suppose. That goes over there. Yeah, Crux. First thing I do with cilantro, put it in the trash. Hey, Speed, have a good nap, my dude. You take advantage of that. It's good to see you. We'll be here. We need a lettuce spinner. Yeah, that's what I do too, Katniss. If the herbs are too gross, wash them and then spin out the liquid after. You're doing this? He's doing this. Do we want some chili flake in this? No? I will grab the red wine vinegar then. Give the dog a squish. The biggest container of red wine vinegar. Large jug. Where can it even live? Over there. Who in chat has had chimichurri before? Greek says, me, Kate. It's me. Hey, we will roll our lemon. Yep. Move these over, they'll all go in together, so it doesn't matter if they get mixed up. Split the lemon in half. Yeah, one of the favorite sauces. I really love it too, Katniss. And it's also good with chicken. Also pork as well. Not just beef, like they say. And Twitch lover, how are ya? Do that. Robot coop top is down over there. We make a sauce while the oven heats up. It's Nikola Tesla's birthday today. Chimichurri chicken, or what else? I've had it in like a porchetta sandwich, Greek. Does Meat and Bread still exist in Vancouver? We'll just have to wait to do this when the potatoes are done. It's just the top of the oven. Okay. Terrifying things. And yeah, don't ask me why it looks so dark in here today. We have like all of the lights on. Okay, so we put in the herbs as well as our garlic cloves to start in the food processor. And I kind of just blitz this stuff up on its own first to chop it before we make it really wet. That one usually actually throws off the lights more. Yeah, it's never good with that one somehow. It's never good with that one for some reason. They just opened another location. Ah, word, because I remember when we were there, they actually closed one. This... Victoria. Okay, I gotta wipe that lens. Like, that should definitely not be out of focus. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's clean the fats off. Okay, they closed one. Obviously not enough traffic there. And then opened another one. I don't know why I switched to that scene to clean it. Don't ask me why I do things sometimes. Should be better now.
We can see clearly now.
Ish? Ish? Okay. Okay, so that's off now. Perfect. Let's chop up our herbage. We're plugged? Not plugged. And then from there, we will add in the couple acids and some oil, salt, and pepper. The lens has the steamy, dreamiest flavors on there. Yeah, I feel like a kid when your mom licks her thumb and rubs your face. When I do that, Katniss. Okay, so we're just gonna pulse it.
That's why we need to clear those two vitamins.
And I need to allow this. I permit that term, lixer. Might come back to bite me later, but hey, today, we allow it. We'll keep going. And then here's another thing I'll say about chimichurri, is you can really decide like how smooth or chunky you want it to end up. I think for this dish today, a little bit more chunky could be nice. Yeah, her tail's there, I know. There's a Dagos. Right? There's Dagos. Lens Flavor in a Jar by Sam and Kate. Yeah, the mods had to allow it. It's so silly. This thing sounds like a lawnmower? Almost. That's why they call it the robot coupe. The robot coupe. Okay, let's squeeze some lemon. Yep, just leave the potatoes. I'll deal with that next. Want to show chat. We'll do the full lemon and then a bit of red wine vinegar. Mods are always OP here, Greek. It's the chimichurri sauce from Argentina. Not Argent, it's Argen. Mouse Pointer was tied up on his main display. Poor Uncle got you? Oh no. She licked the lemon. He's like, Uncle, now I'ma get you. Don't. Don't, Uncle. Where is my towel, please? Thank you. What does OP? For sure overpowered. What other context would it be? Okay, largest vat of red wine vinegar possible.
Vat.
Just pour this from my vat of vinegar. They said a quarter cup. I'll do a bit less.
Look at it.
One splash. Greek says it means on point. That's a good one too. And I know they said to like whisk in the olive oil, but I just drizzle it in and it's fine. Original poster. Original prankster. Some pepper. Mods are always the original pranksters. Pinch of salt in there. And then we'll turn it back on. Careful, now that we added the liquid, it might splash up at first. Be careful. OP is original poster when in a message thread? I have never heard of that. The things you learn. Sir Milestone. Hey, do you season beef and leave it overnight to cook the next day? What type of beef are we talking about? Let's start there. Because the answer could be yes, but it could also be no, dependent on the cut of meat we're pertaining this to. It's not really doing much in there, is it? It's not really like doing much.
Like, how
Yeah, she's like, how how does the brisket fall off of the table here? How do I make this happen? Don't mind me, guys. Not doing anything. I'm gonna pour a little olive oil just because it doesn't want to come together just yet. And then the rest we can drizzle in. Clem, Reddit makes you think of OP? Is this on? Could very well mean on point, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I told you it would splash. Ah! It's splashing right out the top. The parsley and stuff seems very dry. So I'm just gonna keep this going and put a cloth over the top. It really needs to get chopped up more. Just straight chimney on my forehead, Bree. Samuel's going for the lean. You want to check it? Yeah, good thing we didn't add the chilies. This one's okay for your skin. That got better. Ah! It's dripping down my hand. And that's why I said you can like decide how smooth or how chunky you want it still. From here, we're gonna stop in the Robo. And we're going to just pour it in a small container and mix in the rest of the olive oil and taste it. Should be done with the red wine vinegar. A chimichurri facial, brightening and moisturizing. You need to start a savory lotion line. So lots of good stuff up in the lid too. We'll scrape that out first. Yeah, Greek. I forget what they did in like Southeast Asia, but a lot of women, especially in Thailand, will put like a white powder on their face. And that's actually just to protect from the sun though. Katniss with 150%. Wear a garlic herb lotion. Okay, we gotta corner the market then, I guess. Testing starting now. Oh, they put the clay on their face with other stuff? Like leaves and branches? I have no doubt there's a lot of powerful things in nature that we have no idea of. Just lost in history. This looks way better now that it's not in the Robo Coop. Way nicer sauce. Okay, so just a little bit of olive oil still. And otherwise, I'm pretty sure we're like perfect. Gotta wash my hands. Kitchen witches, yeah, I know, the herbalist. I've been starting to follow more on social media. Okay, let's do a couple tablespoons of the extra virgin olive oil. Boom. And then we'll just stir it with a spoon and I'll have a quick taste. I'll bring 2 spoons. But really nice and green color. And yeah, it's more of like a loose sauce that you just spoon over things. It's also very nice to spoon over like roasted vegetables, things like that. You could also repurpose this into like a salad dressing if you want. Chunky, herby, fresh sauce. That's really good. Herbaceous right off the bat, and then you get the acid, and then it finishes a bit fatty with the olive oil. But with like this whole dish together today, yep, almost gonna bring it all together. Perfect. Okay, just put that to the side. Ooh, okay, Katniss. Yeah, I don't go on TikTok that much. Samo's definitely more of a TikToker than me. It's like maybe once a week I'll remember to check. Okay, next one. We got our peppers and garlic. Sam cut the peppers up for us earlier, and then we just minced the garlic on top while these potatoes were boiling, parboiling for us. So next up, okay, I see there's a little bit of water still in here, so I'll just go drain out the rest. And then we're gonna pour it on the sheet tray. Bring, I guess, the olive oil back over and some salt and pepper and get this ready to roast. Just, we don't want really any moisture on the pan for roasting, and it's not gonna crisp up as much. This potato's like, no, I will not come out of the pot. Get out of the pot. What are you doing? Onions in here too. I was gonna garnish with some like green onion, Greek, the spring onion from the farmer's market. Just slice those up and sprinkle it on top at the end. But if you like onion and peppers roasted together, for sure. You know that I have a Samo here. See? How did I know? You'd be like, onions? Oof. Okay, those are really hot. I guess I'll stir it with a spoon. Burn my hands. Get these beautifully coated. The oil is also helpful to crisp things up. And yeah, a lot of times people don't use enough oil when they roast, especially veggies in the hot, dry oven. Get it tossed around with that garlic. Really nice cook on the taters. They're not falling apart. Now we're gonna spread this mixture out. Things roast better in one layer rather than being piled up together. Then we'll season it up. Pop it in the oven, and then we are going to get prepared for some frying eggs. Okay, I think that's spread out enough. Looks really good. Maybe hold on to this spoon for later. Give my hands a rinse. We'll season this up. Do you have more for the good kids? Yeah, Sam's been cooking with a lot of onions on stream for you guys. So like you said, he tried it in both of the dishes. Nope, still a not. At least he tried. Is it just you, Torino? Or does anyone else have really tiny shallots for a stupid high price? I haven't bought shallots in a bit, so I don't really know, actually. I haven't paid attention. I'm trying to think to the last time I saw them. But yeah, they were actually smaller. Just thinking back to the last two that I used, maybe about a month ago. I've never really seen a big shallot though, like how you're talking about. Like, are they even supposed to be that large? Hey, how good does this look? Peppers and potatoes with some garlic, olive oil, salt, and pepper. Going in the oven. With the brisket at the same time. Brisket at the same time. And now, our list. Potatoes, boil, toss and roast, check. Bell pepper, check. Chimichurri sauce, check. Roast potatoes, roast pepper, check. Brisket tray, check. Lastly, fry eggs, and we need a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And then, like I said, the green onion for garnish. So a couple garnishes and then just our fried eggs left. That is it. Taking this dirty pot away. I think we actually have to wash this pan real quick for the egglies. And away we go. I'll go grab the spring onion. And then some Parmesan cheese. And then what? I should probably put a timer on for those things in the oven. 10 minutes? 10 minutes, and the oven is at, oh, he cranked it. 500 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll probably turn it down to 475. Hey Siri, 10-minute timer.
10 minutes. Counting down.
Woohoo, because my watch is dead. Dead. Shallots the size of baseballs? Whoa. Yeah, you should build a greenhouse. Or get like one of the little pop-up ones that we used to have. Don't need a lot of space to grow those things. That's the nice part about it. Okay, I'm going to grab the spring onion. I will be back momentarily. Hang tight. Samuel's in here over there. Oh, Lee, patient brings you bags of produce often enough for you to know them for it. That's nuts. Okay, BRB. Hi, I'm back. Okay. Kind of a floppy onion here, but if you chop it and then put it into cold water right away, it will crisp back up. I'm just gonna trim this part off. It's a little bit dirty down there, and then go give it a rinse. Or we use it for garnish. You can see all the dirt around the outside. They don't grow well there, Torino. Oh, okay. And then I usually split this at the greens. Even go a little bit shorter, and then I'll trim off those. They're discolored. Boom. Just like that together. From here, I'm gonna cut this in half. It's like quite a large bulb at the bottom. Go across like that. I'm just gonna put my knife on the steel really quick. You know, yesterday these onions gave us a little run for our money. Tasty things are happening back there. The smells inside now. Nom. Unless we live in the North Pole, Pat says. Honestly, sometimes I question it. We might. Hey. Slice them on up. Oh yeah, that feels way better. Nice and thin, because it's for a garnish. Samuel, can you be my egg frying man? Yes. Those are getting tough. I'm good where we're at with those. Because yeah, sometimes it is tough, and if it's not gonna get cooked, it'll be a little bit chewy. for a garnish. Never grown onions or garlic? Me either. Like from start to finish, I've never. I'm not very helpful with that either. The most I've grown is just a green onion. But those you kind of just treat like herbs more than anything. It's smelling like brunch. That was a lot of onion just now. Let's get a small container. Ugh, you like the idea of gardening, but hate the actual upkeep part of it? If anything, that's like the easy part. It's the initial setup that is for sure the hardest. And then once you have that, you're like laughing, honestly. Okay, Dunzo. Gonna go rinse this off now. Really, Crux? Your grandma grew onions and garlic in the backyard? Stunk up the whole neighborhood. Oh, that's smart, Katniss. You planted a bunch of seeds, gave the seedlings to your friend, and then she's gonna take care of growing them the rest of the way, and you get some produce. Yeah, Wilson, duck eggies today from the ranch, Backwoods Buffalo Ranch. It was only $7 for the dozen. They look really good. Haven't touched them yet. There are some insane smells happening here. Holy. Three are kind of undersized. Yeah, these ones. But the rest are really good. Yeah, this one. Like, let's compare those. Not very similar. But, why it's a farm egg. Can't really be mad about that one. Okay, next one. Some Parmesan. Yeah, a little mini-me. I'll just do this. Actually, we'll just do this right at the end when we serve with a microplane. We'll just pop those together on the side for our garnishes. And that is good to go. Put it over by our chimichurri sauce, and then we won't forget anything. There's just steam pouring out of the oven back here. The oven vent. Have I baked a cake with a duck egg yet? Yeah. Yeah, I did lots of baking on the island with them, Wilson. Trying to take a peek back here. Yeah. All tasty things happening in there. Wowie. I'm just gonna go quickly wash up the frying pan for our eggs. And we're ready. Whenever those potatoes are looking a little bit more crisp, we'll start frying them up. And then we can plate. Yay, Paloozer. The rain stopped and the sun is peeking through. I will share some sun with you. Actually, like, a little bit windy today. Blowing clouds, but really nice and sunny still. Good water. And yeah, it is heating up back here. Okay, quick scrub-a-dub-a-dub. Is that my timer? It is my timer. That was our 10-minute timer. Well, we just checked the stuff and we know it's not ready yet. And yeah, I used to love going out for brunch until I realized like how inexpensive it costs to make brunch and like how much you pay for it when other people make it for you. So now we just try and make all the fancy things at home. Round Rock, US? Holy, 40 Celsius? Roasted. Like a desert, yeah. And then Texas? Wow, guys. Stay cool over there. I don't even know what we have here, but nowhere near like that. Yeah, we're like half of the amount. And yeah, like I said, it's windy. She's blowing. Okay, we'll do the eggies on the induction pan. Or the induction burner, I should say. 72 sounds like a dream, Happy. Ooh, there was one more thing that we are gonna put on the brisket hash bowl, and this is for Blondie. We are gonna try some of the truff hot sauce with our brunch today, chat. Because brisket or beef and truffles is a yes for me. Oh no, Pat. That sucks that they can't find your city. I was really looking forward to that. Okay, there's Samo's pan. Our egg pan. Yeah, your umlauts are too hot to handle. That is a crazy word. There we go. And then let's see what kind of fats we have in the fridge to cook our eggs with. You know, Sam will use up the one duck fat container. I'm not really seeing actually much for cooking fats. Might just be some butter fried eggs today. Butter fried eggs today. Weather for Stockholm. Nice. 14 Celsius. That also sounds like a dream. Okay, we're gonna take a peek at the potatoes and stuff together. Umla. Umlau. This is looking insane. Look at this mix. They're just starting to crisp up there. The peppers are definitely roasted. Okay, that's almost good. See how some of the skins, the tater skins are popping and puffing up. The brisket though, that's coming out. Just gonna crank this heat now for the taters. You almost ready there, dearly? Got your butter for the pan and your spatula. That.
Yeah.
I took the brisket out. What? What the F's in here? I don't know what we did. And then the duck eggies. From Uber? You guys. You guys are being funny now, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Give them the inch, and they will take that mile. Oh yeah, I guess it is in the evening there, Pat. Good point. It's a Mish. I have no idea. Mish is trying to spell Canada. 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 Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose 1 sec. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, what are you talking about? You silly willies. Samuel's the egg cooker man. I have not turned on his fan yet. His biggest fan, chat. There we go. Grabbing some water. You found the butter tarts? How did this happen? Hooker dog, you are here. Get in. If I would have opened the door, her head was in front of the screen door just now. She's laying in front of the door. Guys. Would have taken the cooker dog's head right off. Mish, you had chili tonight and I might have burned our faces off. That is a, like, cayenne will get you. Yeah, cayenne can't hurt you, Peluser says. Like, you will surprise yourself. But a little bit too much cayenne, and it's just like straight spice on your tongue. But why isn't there any feta in this hash? Because I don't have any feta cheese actually in the house anymore, Katniss. You weren't supposed to ask. There doesn't any more feta that exists. I don't know what to say. We used the bucket up and then we haven't gone to the business Costco yet to get any more. Palooza, yeah, especially if you're layering flavors. Oh yeah, for the cayenne you're saying, yeah. Let's get the fan out here. Airflow in the summer, real important. And I'm gonna turn the oven off. Holy man, oh man. Tasty taters and peppers. Holy man, oh man. And then we just put the brisket back in the oven to stay warm. Also, crispy brisket. Crispit the brisket. This is so wild. I always forget how like white duck egg whites are. The one small yolk. That's for me. It's coming together now. Yeah, right, Paloozer. That's why Indian food is so spicy. Layer upon layer. Spice and heat. Hey, Straight Dab for Life. You're in Wisconsin too? We have some other stream folk in Wisconsin. That's a hot one for you today too. Hot, hot. We got an emote for that. Happy used it. That's our happy egg emote. The dog is tickling, sniffing my leg right now. Yeah. Samo's pro tip that he's not sharing. Start dividing your eggs as they're cooking. Indian pickle is wild, Greek. Indian lime pickle. We became obsessed with it. Oh no. In Vancouver. Do we need a handful of torn spinach in with this, or we'll be okay with everything else? I think it'll be good with the chimney and such. Mish, you totally jinxed it. I'm gonna put the little flat cast iron, the Lodge that Bonk found. I'm gonna put that on my Amazon wish list. Maybe someone will gift it to us. Okay, so those are almost done. Want the eggs out of the pan? What are we doing here? Potatoes in the pan. Into the dish. Okay, we should take the egg thing off of the heat though. And I wanted to grab the induction out of the way so we can plate. Don't overcook the eggs, chat. I can take that. I'm just laughing about the things falling, thinking about truck times. You're okay. You're okay there. You don't have to go anywhere. Okay, he's gotta go. Ah! Tasty bits. Ooh, almost lost the tater. I'm crazy. It's like just enough for 4 of us. Let's be honest though, you don't need a mass amount of all of these things because it's super filling. Fat is like the most filling in food. So the more fatty your dish that you're eating, the more satiated you're gonna be for longer. Boop.
Let me get the truffle hot sauce and cereals.
Which one should we do?
I think we should just do the regular one.
Hot,
Yeah, not the hotter.
white, or black?
Black. White truffle is more for like chicken and stuff. That's for Blondie. He sent us these and I thought this would be a really yummy dish to use them on. Are we putting the chimichurri over the eggs?
Yeah.
Okay. This baby one's for me. Or did we make eggs for Finn or not? No. Yeah, gross. First things first. We're gonna go first. I'm gonna just move my little egg. Do you even know there's an egg in there? Hey, a DJ called Quest. Oh my gosh, hi. Hello, friend there. And thank you. Happy Sunday to you too. How are you? Okay. Little bit of spring onion just sprinkled over the dish. Add some freshness. Next one, we made a chimichurri today. Nice fresh herbaceous sauce. Kind of spoon that over. Really actually good consistency on the sauce that we ended up with. And you really don't need more than like a large tablespoon like I did. It's quite a potent one. And then lastly, just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Cheese, eggs, and all of this stuff is good. And that's where my imagination went when I came up with this menu. The cheese flying. Yeah, I had to go lower down because the fan is blowing the cheese everywhere. Just adds a little bit of a salty component that you maybe will be missing. There we go. Now we almost got too much light because the sun decided to come out just now. Okay. You're doing good, DJ called Quest. Nice. Okay, sounds good, Bonk. If we're not here by the time you come back, hope you enjoy your foods. And thanks for hanging out with us all weekend. We'll be back again next week, probably Thursday, for a IRL grocery shop stream. And yeah, Samo just added dabs of truffle hot sauce. Not the best looking dish, but me oh my, is it gonna taste amazing?
What do you mean?
I don't know. If I was like place this bowl in front of me, I would try and discern what all the components are first, because you kind of can't tell. But holy smokes, is this gonna be good though? I really like how the red's so vibrant from the sauce. Dabs for dab day. Yeah, truff hot sauce. Black truffle infused, and then the ingredients. A truff chili blend, red chili peppers, water vinegar, organic sugar, garlic, salt, black truffle, organic agave nectar, olive oil infused with black truffle essence, lycopene and glycerin for color, spices, xanthan gum. We know most of those items. Mango pickle with onion and lime, Greek. That sounds good. Wait, did I just see Paloozers releasing TwitchCon dates? Oh, I thought maybe they were releasing tickets. Yeah, they broke out the tomato color. Okay, I think my egg's still yolky. Yeah. Nice thing about duck eggs. The yolks are so custardy. Brown was probably like, yes. And then for this, kind of just mix it up all together. Hey, that's unreal. Friend,
Welcome in.
thanks for the sub to the channel. Tier 1. First time here. Straight dab for life. Dab. Welcome to the kitchen crew. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing. You got your first sub badge of the channel. And spread all of our tasty food emotes throughout Twitch. Famo?
Mm-hmm.
A 2 thumbs up for Boss Man?
Double thumbs.
The peppers roasted really nice. Tasty. The chimney? Money. Yeah, we got a new subby, Greek. Like, this is gonna be fully satiating for me. I will not need anything more than this. How's this sauce? I have not tried a piece of brisket yet. Let's try this one for Palooza. What? The sauce is so good. Added like a back, like some funk. It definitely cut through some of the richness, and like the truffle funk with the brisket smoked was really wild for my brain to try and comprehend. Holy. The sauce honestly made that dish. The way that it combined with the chimichurri. The potatoes and peppers are kind of sweet. The spring onion's really nice too. I'm gonna have this next bite. It's really good, guys. So simple. You should make this. This would also be so easy to make for dinner. A lot of times when we'd be busy throughout the week working in the kitchen, just come home, make breakfast for dinner.
Not the 24-hour smoked brisket.
No, no. But like, to get all the ingredients out for the breakfast, cook it, eat it, and then you're cleaned up within an hour. Good to go.
Well, we took 2 hours. That was...
Patty chunk. and then peppers. But otherwise, clean plate club. Sam was not a pepper man. There is dog here as well. Mmm.
Salads and stuff, like all you peppers. But cooked, I just don't-
The way the dog just tails wagging, looks up at me, ears go down. Hello, I'm really nice. That would be also so good. And that would even combine well with the chimichurri. Everything else in their cat would be so good. Have we ever done this? So I've seen this Greek on YouTube. Someone like a barbecue YouTuber has done a pork belly cooked like a brisket. Should we do this coming up? Like, brisket's already so unctuous. But taking a fatty pork belly and cooking it for that long? Wowie wow. Kimmers, thanks so much. Coming by today. Yeah, we had a very yummy stream. I am satisfied. And yeah, have a wonderful week. You know where to find us if you need anything at all.
I think your brother is eternally satisfied. I walked in, he felt my presence, and he's just like, "Ah!" I think it's okay.
You know what we're talking about? Cooking a pork belly like a brisket. Remember seeing that YouTube video?
We said that.
And so that's Katniss is like, I want to do it with pork belly in the hash bowl instead of brisket.
Okay.
And then I told Greek about the brisket pork belly, and he's
Yeah.
like, yes.
Okay. In.
He's in.
Pastor, are you in?
See? You eat brisket and you just make those noises. It just comes out. The dog's licking my hand. She's like, there's gotta be tasty bits there, Auntie. We crushed that. Even like the Parmesan was so good. Went so good with the truff sauce. Samo down, yeah. Okay, one last time. Well, we're finishing up here. Recipes for you. Inspiration. Save them. They're in Discord if you want.
Yep.
We need the moo command.
Yep.
Okay, I have to figure out how to get it so that I can also count the moves. So I'll go look back on the other commands that Vune made for us and figure it out.
Copy pasta.
Okay. But yeah, really good weekend so far. I can't believe we did all stream yesterday and didn't even get any of the meat.
We didn't have dinner.
Unbelievable. F me, I guess, right? But what did we do Friday? I don't even remember what we cooked on Friday now. Oh yeah, Samo cooked. That's why I was like, I don't remember what I cooked. Samo cooked his dish for Mary, and that was so good. Yeah, the choucroute. What? Straight dab. I'm putting my own emote dabs in chat for that one. Thanks, Straight Dab. You just subbed to our channel today, first time, and now they're gifting 2 subs out as well to Zarius7 and another amazing food and drink streamer, we can say, Happy Chef TV. They rated us yesterday while we were having the worst internet issues. We're like, no, don't raid, please.
They had the same thing at the beginning of their
That's
stream,
true. That is true. Okay, just waiting to go see who we're gonna go raid. My browser's a little bit slow. Nara's doing more Star Trek stuff.
though. Star Trek month.
Oh, okay. Alright, I don't know these things. What else we got going on here?
Okay, let's go. Go see that.
Ice cream shop. Meal prep day in the new kitchen. There's actually a stream called Kitchen Witch. Mess in the Kitchen's online? Says she's offline. Oops.
It does.
Ugh. Oh, we want to just go raid Hitch? I think we're just gonna go raid Hitch. Let's just make sure that he's at an okay spot. Oh yeah, they're eating. How perfect is this then? They made it to Depon in Belgium. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go raid Hitch. Okay, awesome. Friends, thank you for the lovely weekend of cooking, adventures for the IRL streams. Lots of tasty foods. All the recipes are linked for you guys to cook throughout the week if you want. Other than that, we're gonna rest up. We do have to go back to work tonight. Yeah, we will have a good night. What else? What do we got coming up? We'll let you know what we got cooking. I will try and post the menu either tomorrow or the next day. So stay tuned in Discord. And then I also posted on my channel page on Twitch. Yeah, later, friends. Have an amazing rest of the day. Your Sunday. Good rest of the weekend. Can't wait to share the deliciousness with you guys. Real life. One day. It's gonna happen. It will. Yeah, we are 93% of the way through our TwitchCon goal, so that's creeping up really quick. And we are planning to drive down, pretty sure. All the way through. So if you want to maybe meet us somewhere in between Edmonton and San Diego on the way, give us a message. We'll start adding it into the mix, let's say. Had to wipe my nose a sec there. I was trying to run at the end of stream. Okay, other than that, friends, you know where to find us if you need us at all throughout the week.
Like, hurry!
Yeah, we got Cooker Dog in here.
Alright.
We're ending.
Bye, everyone.
Sam will say bye. We're gonna go raid Hitch because they made it to Belgium and they're having schnackers.
Well, they have
Yeah.
to then.
So these are your first time smoking ribs.
If you have any questions, message us in Discord.
Yeah, come into our Discord. Ask us if you need any help at all. We've cooked lots of ribbies in our life. Okay, let's go see Trev and Sarah. Wish them well on their journey, as well as you folks. Thanks for all the love this weekend, guys. It all means something, and it adds up little by little. We're working towards the future. Okay, I'm gonna hit this button. Sammy, say bye.
Bye!
Bye! Love y'all. Stay safe. Until next time. Eat Uncle.